I think we're good to go live now. Then go here. Hit that. Then let me get the chats open here. And we should be about good to go, hopefully. All right. I need to do some leveling and some endo farming. So let's check out what I've got going on right now. Necros and Saren Prime, both of them building currently. So that's nice. That's nice. Let's see what else we've got here. Ooh. So I can max those out. And saw all the different ones that we need and have. Yo, what's up, Luke? How's it going? How's it going? Companion. Oh, that's maxed. So I can switch to the next guy. Everything here is maxed, so we're gonna keep burst laser. And then I'll need shade for a little bit.
Operator. Now get out there and cut down the
How you doing, Luke? Let me switch to, and I've maxed out all except for this gun. I think I've maxed out all the guns I have here. And then we do have a few more to upgrade here. Sweet. Yo, Walker, how's it going? My week has been good. Thank you for asking. My week has actually been, work-wise and everything, it's actually been very good. This is like the little handle. Now let's see if I can change any of this gold. Yeah, I don't see it. See accents. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be cool. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a cool. That's gonna be a cool one. I want to change. I wanted to change the appearance for my guy, but hadn't known what exactly I wanted to do yet. Yeah, family is feeling better. Thanks for asking. Everyone is all better. Crazy enough, Baby Ghost got sick yet again. Like
cosmic background radiation is a
yesterday,
riot.
2 days ago. And Wife Ghost was like, "That's it. We're going to the doctors." Because like it was like out of the blue. Like what in the world is going on right now? So I went to the doctors, and then the doctor was like, we explained what was going on. The doctor's like, yeah, it honestly sounds like it's just been super bad luck. Like your baby has pretty much gotten sick from different viruses and everything back to back to back. But he's all better now. All better now. Ooh. Do you think I should do the gold or like an orange? What's up, Walker? I'm feeling between like, I'm not really feeling a green. I don't really want blue. Don't want like a pink or purple. Don't. The green is debatable, but I'm sort of feeling. I'm sort of feeling like between like a orange, maybe red, and but I'm sort of feeling like a gold. All these yellows. I'm sort of liking this gold. Luke, you said we should do blue? Really? Ooh, what about like a light blue? Like this baby blue. I'm feeling that more than like a dark blue. Hold up, hold up. Let me see. Let me go here and see how this blue feels. Maybe with like
Ah,
maybe like
a look
this.
that says I have arrived.
What about this instead? I was thinking like the little, like the ends of the caps or whatever being like a blue, but I'm sort of feeling like I wanted a little bit more, like that's not enough blue. Uh, what's up, JC? I have, I don't even know what to say from that. Energy. I'm gonna make the energy a black energy just because if you have energy, it can really affect the what's it called? You don't want to go blue there. Ooh, and then for this, like you can sort of see like on the helmet, the arms. I'm feeling maybe a blue there or a white. Like slightly more blue. Maybe like a blue there. Hmm? Did I so to beat the Benzie car? I've played enough to where what the heck? Didn't I just change this? I've played enough to where I have in fact like fought some of the cartel or whatnot, or like the gangs or something like that. Is it like the first gangs that come through, or is it different? Ooh, let's look at some other builds people have. They've got an additional couple things there. Okay, this one's actually pretty cool, but that's because they have a ranger skin, so that's not gonna be base skin. Ooh, okay, these are actually some pretty cool builds, like some outfits, like black and green-ish. This one, a black and gold. Yeah, like this greenish kind of like color, like tint and aura to them. It's cool, but they have a different skin. And this one's sort of like a pinkish. I think for now, I sort of like mine. I want to see, maybe, I wonder what that color would, if I even have like that kind of color. I don't even think I do. Let me see, what was the, it's like ice. That might be like similar. It's like this kind of color over here. I do like this, maybe a little bit more. Oh, like that would be a cool blue. Is it worth it? Do I buy the ice? Maybe. Said you can buy their brick mansion. That's what you did today. Dang. No, I have not done that. I'm low-key kind of like wondering, should I get ice? Yo, what's up, Grayson? How you doing? I'm liking these colors. I'm really liking these colors. And blue is my favorite color. So outside of like a hard blue, I'm gonna get more of like an ice blue to it. It's kind of hard. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Right now I'm playing some Warframe. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Maybe for one of these colors, I can do ice. Now make this like a really light and intense blue. Warframe, no, Warframe's free. If you want to buy like to like have different colors and stuff, or there's like in the game purchases for sure, but just in general, no, the game does not cost anything, and you can actually play it on like all platforms too. So you can play. Um, ooh, that's debatable. It might be a little bit too much like going on for me. Yeah, too much. It's on Xbox, PlayStation. You can even play it. They recently released on like February 23rd or 24th, something like that. You can even play this game on mobile. So literally this game you can play everywhere. On the phone, any game system, PC. I will say, I do prefer playing it on the PC the most. I like the controls the most. On a controller, it's a little bit off for me because I've always played this game on a PC. I connected my controller to my phone and it actually ran pretty well. Like I've got a PlayStation 4 controller. It actually ran really well and I was pretty surprised. But in general, I'm just not a big fan of a controller. I've played PC like controls for the last like I don't know 10 years more. I don't know, something crazy. I stream on Twitch as well, Luke. Yep. So technically speaking, I stream on YouTube, YouTube Shorts, Twitch, and TikTok. However, to be honest, I never have my TikTok chat open. I just don't really, to be honest with you guys, I don't really care about TikTok enough to do that. I'd say the majority of the views come from my YouTube channel. I focus mostly on my YouTube channel, so like growing that. Oh, but guys, I'm also super excited. All right, super excited. Let's see here. Did you see Goat in theaters? No. Well, I'm not sure what is that like a is that a movie or something? Okay, real quick here. I want to work on endo farming. In case you guys don't know, if you haven't played this game before, it's pretty fun. I like it a lot. In this game, there's lots of different things to upgrade and this and that's whatever. So right now, I've got to pick a Warframe level 30. Oh, I don't like any of my level 30 Warframes. Well then, for now, I'm going to go to Sedna and Hydron. This is a good place to level up. Not the best, but pretty good. An animated basketball movie. Oh, you know, I think I've seen like something like that a long time ago. I think I've seen like a sneak preview or like a trailer or something like a long time ago, like months ago, and forgot about it. Heck yeah, that's cool though. So this is the game, by the way. It's pretty fast paced. Right now, I'm sort of just doing my thing, run around. You can shoot. You don't have to. This is like the location I go to pretty much like train and make my like rank up all of my characters. Okay. Then I'll show you like one of the main things that this build does. Like the main skill. It's the number 4. It's a really cool one. I just gotta be like in a location where I can see lots of enemies coming through. This would be a good area. See, it's just instant. Any enemy nearby, you just hold down. I need to change my energy color though, because I can't see. Yeah, I can't really see like where the limitations are for that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I gotta change that up. That'll be really hard to continue playing that way. Yo, what's up, Jen? How's it going? Good to see you. See, this isn't by any means like my favorite character, by any means, but this is a fun one. I definitely need to change the energy color. That's fine. Did I send you? Oh, you know what? I didn't. I totally spaced it. It was like I think it was a song, some music. I completely forgot to. Just kidding. I intentionally didn't. I said, no way am I listening to this crap. Just kidding. But yeah, no, I forgot about it. Hopefully I'll remember after stream. If not, or like towards the end of the stream, if you're still here, Walker, then definitely remind me. I'll check it out. I feel like it'd be a good one. You've always recommended pretty good music. Yo, Chaotic, what's up? How's it going? Oh, no. Nope. I did not mean to hit extract. We're going battle, baby. Battle, baby. See the last 2 days? Oh no, has work been going crazy? Luke, I haven't really streamed Minecraft before. I think I did like a parkour map, like one or two streams, like for Minecraft. In general, though, I'm not a big fan of Minecraft. Yeah, well, no, Walker, I was saying, like, if you're still here at the end of the stream, if you remind me, then heck yeah. Hey, Hyper Beast, appreciate the follow, appreciate it. Thank you very much, thank you. Hosen, what's up? Oh, Phoenix Gaming, what's up, what's up? What is going on right now? I need to change this ship that I have. Wait a second, hold up.
The enemy is at our doorstep.
Oh no, it's just me now?
Until reinforcements arrive.
Oh no.
Watch yourself. Rainier are on the way.
Oh crap. My stuff is, oh no. Oh no. I don't know what that means though. I am only hesitant because I don't know what that means. And I've had people tell me to say things that are pretty crazy. That's the only reason why I'm hesitant. The 80s are super. Oh no. Oh, that is not. Yeah, that's right. That is not good.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
This is not good for me. Okay, whew. We cleared that. Yeah, no, that's insane. So, what do these points give you? Hyperbeast, I'm not sure. I think it's like, you know, like, oh, you can do like special chats or this and that. I think that's what the points give on Twitch. Nothing like crazy in my opinion. It's not like oh yes, you make $100,000 by watching a stream. It's nothing fancy like that. That'd be the fanciest stream ever. Uh-oh, I'm getting smacked. And smack this dude. Whew. No, you don't get money from it. That'd be cool though. That'd be uber cool. Okay, got him. It sucks that it just put me like in a lobby by myself for whatever reason. I don't know what all these abilities do, to be honest. I feel like I'm shooting myself in the foot by not knowing. I am the heavy unit. Oh gosh, darn it. So like, see, I'm just like knocking everybody out. Like whenever I use this ability. I just need to change the energy because I sort of mess myself up with the making the energy like all black rather than like a color that's like more noticeable on the screen.
Extraction is ready.
Alright, we're
Unless you can
extracting
handle more of
because
the
we
enemy.
don't need to try and do this any
Very
further.
impressive, Tenno. You held
When
well
a date
out,
have a second one
trying
next
to
week,
get
so
out of
excited,
here.
but then he leaves in 4 months. Dang. When does he leave? You said he leaves for 4 months. When is the leaving date? I'm excited for you that you have a date and a second one. So, no, Walker, that's what I was saying. Yeah, for sure I'm going to check out. But I was just saying, remind me if you're here, I might forget. Hyper Beast, I do watch TV shows sometimes, and I have most watching subscriptions, so like Netflix, Hulu, and Disney Plus. Okay, maybe not most, those three. Oh, and Paramount. So I guess those four. What was I doing? Okay, I gotta check my arsenal here, see if my ranks went up. So let's see the next. I want to finish that. Gotta rank these up as well. Companions maxed out, so let me get my actual main companion that I want. Yes. We'll do that. Auto install, so he's gonna be awesome and strong. Watch Night Agent. Night Agent. I haven't heard what that is. Yo, what's up, Frankie? How's it going? This game is called Warframe. Let me look up Night Agent. A thriller series. Alright, I'll have to check it out. Alright, sounds good, Walker. Thank you, thank you. Oh no, this is the weapon that I want to keep. However, I don't have the... These are the only two mods that I plan on keeping for this guy. So I don't really have like a ton of mods that are wonderful for my companion yet. Oh, Frankie, the workout is after the gaming stream, so my workout will probably be in about an hour or so. He said watch it. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I saw that was like a thriller. Are there like... Does everybody keep all their clothes on? That's the kind of show I like, when there's not like random body parts popping up. No thanks. I don't want to see that.
We await sacrifice.
It's been 3 years since I dated someone, so... Oh shoot, Chaotic. Oh shoot. Well, I wish you the best of luck through all of this. And bounties might... Now, let me... Oh, hold up. I need to... Ooh, that was close. I almost forgot. Okay, cool. Yeah, Luke, I'm not a fan of that stuff. I'm not a fan of it, so that's good.
Bold and
Alright, blue will be
uncompromising.
much easier to see. How much was my monitor? I have two monitors. Let me see. It's the AOC 32-inch curved monitor. I think I got off Amazon. 165 hertz. Right now, it says... Dang, there's much better ones now. The one I have now is not available, but if you were to get like pretty much the same one as I have now, just better, it'd be like 180. It'd be like the AOC 32-inch. Mine's the 165 hertz, but the ones now you can get are 240, but it's 180 bucks. Let's see. It's because he leaves for work. Like, waited 3 years to find someone even the slightest bit attractive. I can wait 4 months. That's funny, chaotic. A two. Oh, Frankie, are you talking about a monitor for 200 bucks? Because if you're talking about a computer, you cannot buy a computer for $200. Like an actual computer. It may just be the desktop. Like no computer parts inside. If you said you saw one for 70 bucks on eBay, I don't know. That doesn't sound right to me. That sounds like it's just the desktop itself, no components, just the case. Alright, I'm gonna go back to that same place and try and level up here. We got teammates now. Luke, you said you sold the exact same monitor? Dang, that's crazy. Why is it that you sold it? Okay, see this ring around my whole screen? That was when I was talking about like, oh, like the energy that I had was black and it was hard to see. That's why. You know, while these guys are doing their thing, I'm actually going to look at my character and see what the abilities do. Restores damage caused by guns. When triggered again, that damage is channeled through the next gunshot. Okay, sounds good. Gives an ally extra damage while jamming the guns nearby. Just between team members. So some assists, reflecting back incoming bullets. And then that one shoots. Okay. So 3 is going to be like my own defensive mechanism. 1 is going to be... Can't quite tell exactly how 1 works, my 1 ability. That's okay. Oh gosh, I forgot this is my... Boom! But Frankie, are you saying you're finding a whole computer or just the desktop, like just the case for $70 on eBay? Because to me it does not sound like you can't actually buy a computer for 70 bucks. Like an actual computer. If anything, like you might be able to get like the desktop or just the, what's it called? Sorry, I'm focused here. I hit 3. Yeah. To your question though, $70 does sound way too good to be true. Like for anything decent. If it's an actual computer, there's no way.
Reinforcements available.
To hand me down about 4K hertz. What in the world? Why is everybody leaving?
Very impressive, Channel. You've held them all back.
What the
Time
frick?
to get out of here.
What in the world? Where the one was too low for hertz for upgrade. I wanted 27 for my monitor. So I got oh, okay, I got you. So just upgrading the monitor sold the previous one. I got you. Okay, so Frankie, by chance in this like eBay link or whatever, does it show like what the specifications? Thank you, Luke, for bringing that up. Luke said, "Tell us what the specs are." Probably a scam, but does it say what the specifications, what the specs are for the computer or anything, or is it just like, hey, here's a computer. It's awesome. $70. because that does not sound. It just doesn't sound accurate by any means.
Enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Woohoo. Savage love. Did somebody break your heart? Looking like a blood of savage love. Woo. When Trigos was trying to buy it, it's not too good to be true. They were selling out fast. Oh, I got you. I don't know. Yeah, it just, to me, it just doesn't sound like it's anything more than just the like case itself. That's my thing. Super save your money because it works. It doesn't scan the parcel. Struggle running 100 FPOCs are looking. 1080 is not great. Yeah, unfortunately not anymore. Yeah, Luke was saying just save your money. I would agree. As wonderful as it is, like getting a new computer and stuff, like obviously you don't wanna get hurt by doing so. You know, you don't wanna get like something that's not gonna be, you're not gonna be happy with. It's, even though it sucks, I think it's the route to go, is just to save. That's what I did. That's not why I say to do that, because like, oh, you know, I did this the smartest way, whatever. But just for me, like personally, I think just saving the money is gonna be a lot better. Save your money and find something that you know you're gonna like, even if it's not the most fun to wait for it. Augustus, what's up? Good to see you, good to see you. Paul, you said why the tech zap? What are you talking about? So earn money, let the prices become stable, then buy nice parts, yeah.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Oh my gosh, why are people extracting so early?
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Yeah, Paul, what are you talking about? Augustus, my day has been good. Thank you for asking. How about yours? It's like a Halo type game. It's a little bit. A little bit for sure. It's quite fun in my opinion. Oh yeah. Say it's your sister's birthday today? Heck yeah, let's go. Happy birthday to your sister. This game does have some Halo-esque kind of feel to it for sure. Definitely some Halo feels to it. I like it though. It's a lot of fun. See, this character, I'm new to this character, so I'm still learning how it goes. I actually just maxed out the levels on the character. Literally just did. Said you wants to be a tech. Oh, ORS. What? Paul, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Are you talking about like in game or something? Is that what you're referring to right now? The Discord, because it seems like no one talks in it. I think there's lots of points for the Discord. One, it's an area where if someone wants to share something exciting in their life, for example, like I've got fitness stuff that I post, or that people are free to post in the Discord. When I'm going live, I put in the Discord. The Discord has been a lot more active in the past than it is now, but it just depends like who is like talking more so. But that's why I'm not going to get rid of it or anything. So, because you know people still like to have that space or that area to like share something, or if someone has questions, whether it's like gaming related, fitness related, whatever, doesn't matter to me.
Choose to leave now or continue fighting.
Alright, I have no Paul. Paul, I have no clue what you're talking about. Let's see, activity of the community. Oh yeah, heck yeah. Well, Luke, I'm glad it works for you that you are able to see when we go live and stuff when I post there. Alright, we got the max rank on the Warframe and all that stuff. Frankie, right now I was just playing with other people. Those are just like random people, just random matchmaking. If anyone here played this game and wanted to join, you're more than welcome. More than welcome. Okay, so weapon wise, I think. Okay, all of the weapons I have now are max level. So I'm gonna use the Boltor Prime because that's my best weapon, even though it's not that great. You wanna see something funny? This is how you know I was a kid when I was like playing this game back in the day, based off of like the characters I used to have and their color schemes. Ready for this one? Just kidding, not that one. This one, a little bit, yeah. Tell me why this dude looks like someone puked on him. And why I thought this was looking good when I was younger. This is the most kid coloring. This is just the basic one. This one I actually recently did just because he's normally like kind of reddish orange. I recently did this one. If I join, I don't have it download, but my internet's fast. Oh yeah, Augustus, you're more than welcome to join in on some of these games and stuff. Let's try to design. These are horrible. So this, like, I haven't done anything with this one. This was like the old school. This was like Kid Trigos making this. This is my favorite character I've got. Uriel, he is so freaking cool. He flies around. I'll show you him in a minute. Ember, didn't get until recently, so I just didn't change appearance. Recently got him, didn't change appearance. Hydroid, I had him when I was a kid. So you can see mostly like black, blue, and a little bit of green there. Limbo, I recently got. Loki, I remember a Loki I used to like, I like blacked him out when I was a kid, and I was like, oh, let me add some like yellow and red and blue and orange. I don't even know. Mesa Prime, we just did that earlier. Rhino, ew. Valbon, gross. What is this? Dude's looking like a child just threw up on him with the color scheme, because that's exactly what happened for me. Optimus Prime looking. Necros, that was a recent one where I just changed the colors. I didn't even know that there was red on his back, but there is. So I thought these colors were cool. He's sort of like a necromancer. So I thought like a black and green would be good for like, you know, raising the dead. Mesa, also when I was younger. Lots of blue and orange. Mirage, apparently also when I was a kid. Don't remember this. Haven't played this in a long time. Oberon, just nothing changed. Valkyr, I think that's when I was younger, so not bad. Zephyr really didn't touch or anything. Just weird. Just weird. Augustus, no, I haven't talked to Turtle since February 1st. Let's see, opinion on stocks. I guess it sort of depends on like what kind of stocks and stuff. My opinion on them, I think they can be really good, especially if I'd say if you have a lot of money, they can be really good assets to continue like building up a portfolio and whatnot. And it's because you can also like money that you make on stocks and stuff like that. If as long as you don't take it out, then you don't really have to like write taxes on it or anything like that. And then there are like some very wealthy people that if you have lots and lots of stocks, then you can use that as collateral for like if you were to buy like a company or something like that, you could use like, things that you own as collateral rather than like cold hard cash. Um I've gotten into some stocks, but I've sort of sold them because I haven't had any like I haven't had like enough desire to continue like my growth in stocks right now. Because I don't know, I would say I have a pretty good understanding on stocks and whatnot, but I would say it's still not to an understanding that I would like to actually put like true investment in and stuff like that. Because I don't want, I'd rather be smart than sorry. So Augustus, all right, cool, sounds good, sounds good. You might have to go through some like beginning missions and stuff, because there are some that you have to do
Who
solo.
have we got on the line?
But heck yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't have a line.
Ooh. Okay, so
That's all we have time for.
let's see. So character wise, oh yeah, I was gonna show you Uriel, my #1 favorite. I'll show you why. Favorite. What's up, Woad? He said I've been a Warframe stream talking about stocks and investing. Yeah, someone just asked me. Someone asked me. I'm not I'm not a expert by any means. 0% chance I'm expert. 0%. But I have done a good amount of stuff on my own and had success, but not enough to where I'm like, listen to me. I'm not the expert. Do not listen to me. And this is why I love Uriel. And I'm just fly around. And I'm just running into everything. I'ma get you. What's up now, folks? And then, oh, what's this? Shabow! It's just too good. Oh yeah, and don't even get me started on the ultimate. Oh my gosh, the #4 skill, crazy. Well, you already get it. You know it. That's how I know you're a Warframe player. If you know that Uriel's goated, yep. I actually just got him, honestly, like a few days ago. So like, I think like, I don't know, 5-6 days ago, something like that. Where are the enemies at? What are the enemies at? The thing that I like focus on most with Uriel is trying not to crash into walls and like stopping the amazing flying. I'm trying to be the best pilot over here. Oh yeah, here we go, ready? Skadoosh! Just so nice. Which I know this is like overkill for this place, so it's whatever. Some yellow Archon shards, tuned for parkour velocity. Secondary. Yo, I didn't know if parkour velocity, if that would increase the speed on my I don't know, the bullet speed. If that was a train, I would be a bullet train. What's up, Paul? What's up? Hope maybe you could choose workout stream. All right, sounds good, Luke. Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back probably. I'm probably gonna play this for another like 30 minutes to an hour, and then we're gonna do the workout stream. Oh heck yes, yes, that's what I'm talking about. See, and I'm just going right here because I wanted to max out some characters for a few minutes, or max out some of my equipment before, because I need to do some endo farming. But I don't like many of the Warframes I have rank 30. I don't really like for arbitration. I just got Mesa Prime to 30, but I'm pretty new with Mesa, so. Do you know the 4 ability? The 4 ability with Mesa, does that count as like Warframe damage? Or would I be able to kill the arbitration robots with that ability? Or with number 4? Well, pew 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 pew. Because that's my problem with Uriel at ranked, or in the whatever it's called. Should you invite some friends, Paul? If you want to, you're welcome to. That's up to you, bro. Up to you. What should I do? Trying to get muscle and lose weight. Well, I think there's a couple things you should do if you want to lose weight. You gotta be in a calorie deficit, so you gotta eat a little bit less. Or a lot of it less. I don't know how much you eat, what your eating is like. So less food. That's an ability, so it doesn't work on it. Dang, that sucks. Okay, yeah. Because my weapons are pretty trash. Like, my best weapon, Boltor Prime. Which, holy cow. Okay, I got the speed boost from someone over here. Was it Titanium? I was about to say, Boltor Prime's not that crazy as I go. Ready? Okay, yeah, it's still not even that crazy. Yo, what's up, James? How's it going? Big destruction. Yeah, what was it? You should get the... Is that a weapon? Because I don't know if I'm high enough mastery rank. I'm really trying to hit 13 to get. I'm at 11 right now. First rung lower. Oh heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'll have to check that out. Is this something I can just get like a blueprint for or something? So Augustus, if you want to lose, I was about to say lose muscle and build fat. If you want to lose muscle and build fat, do this. If you want to build muscle and lose fat, you gotta make sure you're eating enough protein. So, you know, like chicken, meat, protein heavy stuff. So you gotta have enough protein in. And then that's one. And then number 2 is gonna be, be in a calorie deficit. You know, if you don't have to, you don't want to be like starving yourself by any means, but Augustus, by chance, do you
choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Do you know how much you weigh right now?
You will be rewarded for your bravery.
You can buy awesome, I think. Oh, I don't even know what that is. The what? What did you just call me? I don't even know what that is. I also will say I'm a returning player after many years. Yo, what the heck is going on with this? It wouldn't let me boot up there. So I don't know like all the different things. If you're like, oh yeah, it's this place, that place. My knowledge isn't fully there yet to know exactly what you're referring to. Yeah, no, I think the last time I played this game, last time I played this game, I know James March 8th will be a little bit older. Let's go. I want to say was like 2017. Like I played Warframe when it first came out in like 2013. That's like when I had the majority of my Warframe playing. I was still in high school. What's up, Paul? That's why like when I was like last time I played this game outside of the last like 2 weeks, the best weapon in the game was the what I'm rocking now, the Boltor Prime. That was the best in the game. I just spent like a stupid amount of time doing quests because they're like quests weren't even like a thing. So I finished that one. I think it's like called New War or whatever, where you have to go through the entire thing without playing the actual game. I just finished that last week. That was such a weird thing. Paul, I'm sorry, Paul. I have no clue what you're talking about. What does that even mean? Alright, knock those dudes down. Alright, I think I'm gonna just extract. Because at this point...
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Aha!
That's the last of them.
I was the reason why they all left. Oh dang, I was really hoping I just maxed out the Uriel. Let's have a combo. Okay, what's up? Oh, okay, so is it open world faction? Okay, yeah. So I've done the open world stuff for about, I don't know, 20 minutes. I've gone through the open world. Oh, this might be a good question for you, Wode. So check it out, right? To unlock Steel Path, you know, you gotta like finish all the, you know, mastery, everything. What on earth, literally, what on earth am I missing to get like the mastery rank, or to get it like mastered? Do I have to like complete Plains of Elodin? Is that how you spell it or say it? Or no? Eidolon? 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 Is that how you say it? Because this stuff is freaking confusing to me. I'll also switch over to the Drifters camp. Augustus, you said what workouts should you do? Honestly, a little bit of everything. in my opinion, if you're trying to build muscle, lose weight, I don't think that there's anything you should not do, like workout wise.
Tenno, good see you.
Okay, next mission. Alright, I got 2 more days for that.
Got your back.
I think you should work everything out, Augustus, because you don't want to like be slacking on one place or the next for like workouts. You know what I'm saying? So for example, just head to toe, you know, when it comes to the workouts and stuff. I guess I can't really stand up because the limitation of this, but so, you know, for like traps, you can do like shrugs. I also saw something where you could be like on a seated bench, and you could hold weight and shrug like backwards, because that helps with like hitting all of the traps. Recently, something I saw. I haven't implemented it yet, but I literally saw that like yesterday or today. Shoulders, lateral raises, if you hold the weights and go up like this, you got to go really light, especially when you're like starting. But like lateral raises are good. I like to also do lateral raises with dumbbell press as well. You can use like a pulley system if you have a gym. You could use like dumbbells if you have those, a barbell in variations of, obviously not a barbell when you're doing this, you know, lift 45 pounds on a barbell. It's ridiculous. Like, you know, 10 pounds to start out with. Chest, you know, if you've got a bench, you got like an incline or not, the bench press, you know, whether it's for the barbell or the dumbbells, that's really good. Some flies as well. Again, pulley system, if you've got it, you can do that. Flies, when it comes to your back, pull-ups, or if you've got like weight, you can always pull the weight backward like this. Lower back, doing good mornings. What's up, Spency? A good morning is just when you have weight on your shoulder, or if you're new, just come right here, stand, and just sort of like bend at the waist and keep your back straight still. And it's a lower back exercise. You don't want to have crazy weight for it anyway. Obviously legs, you can do squats, right? Abs, you can do leg lifts, sit-ups, whatever you've got. But squats, boom, those are good. If you have weight, you can do like RDLs. So you're holding weight and you put the weight down. You want to have only a little bit of bend at the legs, just so you're not like buckling your legs up. But yeah, conditioning, that's good. That's good. Good to have exercise your heart, for sure. 5 days a week with sport, and that's full body. Yeah. I mean, generally speaking, if you have like too much cardio, or if like you're not eating, or I guess you said you want to lose weight and build muscle. Yeah, if you're already doing conditioning with sports and everything, that's great. Maybe just add resistance training, so like weights. But you know, start somewhere, start first, and don't try to go crazy and like lift like your max on everything. Just work your way up. So get like a good starting point to say like, you know, my bench press is 100 pounds. I can hit it for like 6 to 10 reps, something like that. Maybe bump the weight up a little bit, see where you're at, where you're comfortable. Push yourself. Always try to push yourself more and more each and every time. Not to the point where you're like hurting yourself or you get injured, but to where you are like where it's hard to finish the workouts, where you can't successfully like hit the bench press, and then someone, you know, helps you like hit the last few reps or something, to where you're going to failure, because that's when a lot of like at least like muscle size, building your muscles, it happens like those last few reps when when you're getting close to failure, or when you hit failure or go beyond, rather than when you just hit like the first 1 or 2 reps or whatever. Yeah, but running with weight is not the same as like resistance training or like lifting weights, because you're running. You're not you're not using the other muscles to get to like a point of failure. Like that's going to exercise your legs a lot more than it would your chest or more than your arms. Especially depending if you're carrying medicine balls, then your arms, your arms may get tired, but it's because you're holding something and there's no like movement, which creates the movement and it becoming more difficult. Like for your arms, for example, right? Hitting a curl. I gotta wait right here. Hitting a curl, this is just lightweight. Hitting a curl is much more proactive in muscle building than just holding the weight like this and running. That makes sense? What's up, Don? Yeah, that's not me. My name's Trigos, or Dalton. That's my actual name. Yes. Alright here. So I'm gonna finish it off with this. Or with 1 or 2 reps. Oh, heck yeah, nice. Good stuff. That's not bad at all. Don, I have been told that before. I don't know who he is outside of people just telling me I look like him. But I have been told that many times. There's like a few other people I've been told I look like as well. I'm just like, alright. I will accept it. What's that one dude's name? There's some guy who used to play, or maybe he still does, I don't know. He was like a gaming streamer or video maker or something. Wesley Watt. Yeah, Wesley Watt. People used to say I look like him too. I think he played like Fortnite. And it was also like around the time when I would play Fortnite on my streams. When people would say that, I'm like, I have no clue who he is. But turns out, I'm actually older than Wesley Watt, so really he would look like me. He's just more well known because he has a bigger following. But it's all about age, baby. It's all about age. So I guess we take it as a compliment. Okay, sweet. I'll take it as a compliment. Cool. I don't. Luckily, I don't think I've ever had anyone come in and like be like, oh, you look like, and then name like someone just horrifically not good looking. Granted, I don't really care what people are looking like, so it doesn't really matter to me. Listen, I've said this 1,000 times. I'll say it 1,000 more. I got a wife. I got a son. What do I care what people say? Who am I trying to impress? I'm already married. All right. Easy. Weston Watt? No, I don't know who that is. No, Wesley Watt. He's like a Fortnite YouTuber gamer or something. I don't know who Weston Watt is. I never heard of that name. Yo, Octavia, what's up? You look familiar. Are you the guy that works out occasionally? I would say a little bit more than occasionally, but yes. I do like stream my workouts. I'm actually gonna be, when I'm done playing this in the next 20 to 40 minutes, then I'll be doing my workout stream afterwards. Yeah. Well, what's up, Octavia? How much do I like cardio? It depends on the cardio. Like bikes and stuff. I like those a pretty good amount. However, I don't have much of a tush, to say the least. You know, I don't think it's so sitting on a bike seat for a long period of time does not feel the best. But I do like to bike, so that's cool. Running, not a big fan of running, but it's important. And I also eventually want to be an Ironman, and there's no way I can go without running to become an Ironman. You know, obviously you gotta hold marathon after all the swimming and the biking. So, yeah. To me, it's like it doesn't matter if I like it or not. It just is something that needs to get done. Like when I go to work every day, you know, Monday through Friday. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to leave my wife and my kid at home and they get to have fun and go to parks and all that stuff. No, I don't want to do that and miss out, but I've got to, because I'm the one that's making the monies, so that way we have a place to live. Well, no treadmill, despise biking because it's so uncomfortable. I understand that, Octavia. I understand that. Luna, what's up? How's it going? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How about yourself? I want thicker abs. I gotta. You get it. You get it. I had a feeling you didn't mean to say like work, like go to work for thicker abs. Work gives me thicker abs because I eat more. Ergo, thick belly boy. Oh, let's go. Oh, heck yeah. That's good to hear, Luna. That's good to hear. You got anything fun going on for this weekend? I personally don't have anything, I don't think anything like crazy is going on this weekend for like my family and I. We're just sort of like hanging out. I think we're gonna have like some breakfast with wife ghosts, her side of the family, Sunday morning, so that'll be fun. But nothing crazy. Yes, Walker. Yeah, that's him. Well, he's like a Fortnite gamer guy, and since especially at that time too, when people said I looked like him, is when I was playing Fortnite more. So I think people are just like, ah, you look like this other guy who plays Fortnite. But again, I'm older, so then he looks like me. The heck? Where's the... Okay. Skadoosh. Oh. And boom, big one. You also, no, Don. I guess do you wanna guess how old I am? Before I just say it. How long I've been streaming for? I would say I started streaming back in 22. February of 22. Actually, dang, 35 or 35? No, 33. No, not 29. I'm 30. I'm gonna be 31 on March 8th. So I've got about a week. Hold on, I gotta check this out now. I'm pretty sure my first day streaming was February 23rd of 22. Live, oldest, 4 years ago. February 23rd of 22. That is the first day I streamed. That was a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I think if that was a Monday, then the next day would have been the 25th, then the 27th. Let's see. Oldest. Let's see what the next day was. The 25th. Bet. Watch it. Watch it. Like I said, 25th, 23rd, 25th, 27th. Ready for it? 28th. Oh, dang. That was a long time. Oh, that was before I had a baby. All right. What's up, Rodriguez? What's up? Yeah, so I guess I guess I've been streaming for right on 4 years as of just a few days ago. That's pretty crazy. And it's been, pretty much Monday, Wednesday, Friday, uh, I believe, like for a long, long time. Cutting my own hair. I do also cut my own hair. I'm very excited. So I've been going on a cut this whole month of February, and I have not cut my hair or shaved my face or anything.
To report that all my good
Um,
folks are gone.
pretty much this whole month because I wanted to do like a whole transformation and everything. He said it's the beard. Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah, no, once I shave, I've got a baby face. I got a baby face. So once I cut my hair, like come like Monday or between Sunday and Tuesday, I'm gonna give myself a haircut either Sunday or Tuesday night, I believe. And when that happens, I'm telling you, I'm gonna look like 5 years younger than I am now. He said he's 28, you know, way you're older than him. I am, Walker. I'm 30. I'm about to be 31 in just like a week. Augustus, I don't plan on streaming this weekend. Luna, absolutely, yeah. If you have something on your mind you want to share, for sure. I mean, all I say is like, keep it appropriate, but sometimes people share very crazy things. But yeah, you're all good. You're all good. Yeah, Octavia, I'm excited. I'm actually very excited. I don't like my hair to be this long in general, right? This right here, hair length and everything like around the ears, it's going over the ears, the hair, right? So this I personally love to give myself a fade. So I'm gonna put the fade probably around like sort of like hairline here, right? Hairline check, boom, don't you worry. I got a strong hairline, no receding. So, but probably around like where the hairline is, that's where I'll do the fade. Like here, and then I'll go up, or here I'll have it like the end of the fade. So it'll fade downward, but like the majority of the fade will be right around my head here, and then cut some off the top of the head. Um, let's see. Augustus, it'll be either like Sunday or Tuesday where I do my haircut stream. Monday I'm gonna keep the game and the workout stream going on. Looking like he's 40 in the face. You look 25. Well, I appreciate it. I would also say, I would also beg to differ. I probably am maybe a little bit more conscious about like working out and things like that than Wesley Watt, and no hate to him by any means. But I do think sometimes, depending on, your body, you can look older based off of, for example, Octavia said, the beard making me look older. Maybe sometimes if you have a little bit more like, weight in the face or this like places here and there, then you can definitely like look older or look younger, just depending on how, how your body or face looks, things like that. For things you can control, if obviously, if it's like like the shape of your face, like let's say I had like one cheekbone was like 3 inches further than the other. Obviously, you can't change that, but but yeah, styling definitely can have a big, big thing to do with how old you look and whatnot. Octavia, boom, you said it right there. Well, I appreciate it, Octavia. Appreciate it. Here's a move to Arizona to North Carolina. Been here for 4 weeks. Have no clue what I'm doing. Dang. Have you been excited about the move or nervous? What's up? What's up? Selling food too, even though he's a millionaire. So, have you seen Lenny Kravitz? Yeah, I've seen him. I didn't know that he grew his own food, but that's really cool. So, artists who streams like logos, banners, and stuff. If you're interested, you can share your work. I appreciate it, Luna. I've had lots of offers and stuff for like people doing like artwork and whatnot. I'm just not in a place right now where I'm looking for it, but I do appreciate it. And thank you for letting us know as well. Said you look like you'd be this little brother, not gonna lie. Dang. I don't know how tall he is though. Let me see that. Let me see Wesley Watt height. It doesn't say there's like any specific one Reddit thing says that uh that he looks to be about 6 feet, or that he says he's 6 feet, something like that. But his confirmed height is 5'11". Someone says his height's listed as 5'8". Yeah, I've got a few inches on him for sure, height wise. I'm 6'4", in case you didn't know. Does real world conspiracies and geopolitics? Oh yeah. No, I don't get in like politics of any sort or conspiracies. Half the time people are like, what's your most thought of, like, what's your biggest was it like your biggest take on a conspiracy, like, for example, like Bigfoot or whatever. I'm like, I don't even know like many conspiracies to even like give you a list. Maybe that the Bermuda Triangle doesn't, like, people don't actually get lost there. I don't know. Like, I have no clue. Oh, Luna, I'm sure you would amaze me with your creativity, but again, it's just not something I'm looking for right now. Walker, it's okay. I'm taller than most people, in all honesty. Most people that I'm around, I'm taller than them. I just tried out the new nuts. It's not new, but the Chips Ahoy protein by Ghost. I just tried it for the first time today. That's what I was just drinking on, because I didn't really have dinner yet. Um, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's pretty decent. I heard there was someone that I watch, uh, that was like, "Oh, this stuff's amazing." I think I like the Oreo a little bit more. But there's other protein powders that I enjoy more overall. But it's a good one to try. It's not bad at all. By any means, not bad. Just landed the job this morning. Just relieved didn't have plenty left, just left. Was Octavia, if you care to share, was there something that was like driving you to leave, like like you were in a situation you're like, I just gotta get out of here, or something like that? Or was it just like, it's time for me to go later? Dang. I can't even do this one yet. Gosh, dang it. I said I've always wanted to be taller than everybody, dude. You said you want to be 6'9". Dang. Yeah, I've been asked before if I could be taller, would I? Yes. 100%. I believe 6'4". I personally think 6'4" is like the shortest tall person. I feel like 6'4" is like the very bottom of, like, you are tall. Like, there's short people, and you can have like a range for however much. There's like average height, and I think average height probably goes anywhere from, like, at least for a guy, probably around like 5'6" to like 5'10" ish, maybe 5'11". And then there's you're kind of tall, and I think that's anywhere from like 5'11", 6 foot to like 6'3". But then when 6'4", it's like you are tall. If you're 6'4", then that's like the very shortest of, like, you're tall. Because then 6'5" feels like a whole foot different. I've known people that were 6'5", and it felt like they were like a whole head taller, even though it's like just a tiny bit taller. And maybe because I'm around most people I'm around, they're like barely 6 feet tall, if that, or shorter. So I just feel like I'm towering over everybody anyway. But I feel like 6'4" is like the shortest tall person, and then you get to like 6'10", and then that's after 6'10" is like you are super tall. If you hit like if maybe or like maybe like 6'9" to 6'10", that would be like you're super tall. Right after like 6'11" would be you become super tall. It's like a weird bracket in my head that it's not official, but to me in my head it's like, oh yeah, I'm like the shortest tall person. But just wait, because two people 3 inches taller than me, they're tall. And then you have like someone like 6 inches taller than me, and then it's like they are super tall now. And then there's nothing more than super tall. I guess if you hit like Yao Ming or above, you are officially a giant. So basically you want to have the same proportions as a space marine? What do you mean by that? Oh, unless you're talking about Walker, Don. I don't know if you're talking about me or Walker. You said 2 leaves, just time. Finally had the chance. Took my dog and packed everything in my Jeep and left. Scary but exciting. Well, Octavia, good for you. If you feel like it was like your time, you just want to, like, that it was just time for you to leave and everything. Good for you for doing it. That's a big leap. So you took it and you did great. Oh, I'm the average space marine size. I didn't even know that there was like specific space marine sizes. I'm trying to get like big and buff like a space marine. Oh, I'm not there yet. One day we'll get big. Let's see how much. I'm gonna be ending the gaming stream here pretty soon anyway, by the way. I'll be moving over to my workout stream shortly. I'm gonna see how much I weigh real quick. Oh, gotta take the headphones off. I am 194.6. Not bad. Not bad. I dropped probably 5 to 6 pounds this month. So that's not bad. I wanted to be on a cut. I didn't want to lose more than like a pound. Maybe like 2 pounds would have been too much. A pound to a pound and a half per week. That way I wasn't like losing muscle. So not bad, not bad. I do wonder what my body fat percentage is. My guess would be somewhere around like 12.5 to 13%, but we'll see. Oh shoot, Space Marines go from 7 to 8 feet tall. Gosh dang. Okay, never mind. I wouldn't choose to be that. Because of health complications, I wouldn't choose to be that tall. If there were no health complications on being 7.5 to 8 feet tall, I know you said 7 to 8, but I'm just gonna say even a 7.5 because I wouldn't want to be the minimum. All right, in this equation here, in this potential scenario, if I was gonna be like a 7.5 to 8 foot tall person, as long as there were no health complications, yeah, I'd do it. Heck yeah, heck yeah. But the health complications definitely throw things off. Yeah, I don't wanna have the health complications behind it all. Ooh. Let me check this out real quick. Because I think Archon, Vitality, and oh, dang. Okay, I need Overextended. I got Blind Rage, Equilibrium, Stretch, Primed Flow. Need Corrosive, Projection, and Power Drift. That was the main thing I wanted to get for here, Power Drift. Oh, I do have Overextended. Heck yeah. Instead of Natural Talent. So this would be like pretty much the final build, except I need to get max everything out. I want Prime Continuity and then Archon Intensify rather than just Intensify. Heck yeah. Let's see. Wonder if I've... Ooh, I'm barely lacking on endo and credits. Okay. Sweet. Ooh, I might go up 2 more. My endo would be pretty much nothing. My credits would be pretty much nothing. I don't know how I like that. I don't know how I like that. We have 80% energy pickup skill, 80% health. I guess I was doing that to level up, and then I need more. Anyway, crap, we're just doing it, and boom, I did it. I still have 1 more to go, so I need 20,000 endo. Oh gosh, and 900,000 credits. Youch. 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 Can I make this go up any? Ooh, I could. Oh shoot, why not? Wait a second. What does this say? Well, it would exceed capacity for Rhino. Oh, that's fine. For Mesa? That's fine. I don't even care. Uriel is where it's at right now. Alright. I'm going to end the gaming stream here. Oh, hold up. Can I do this yet? Larzak. Where's that at? The heck? Where is that? Oh, there it is. I'm like, what's going on? I can't find this. Alright, yeah. I can't do any more arbitrations right now. Looks like I'm slacking there. What is this? Gift from the Lotus. Do I want to do this? I'll try it out. All right, we're gonna do this last one, and then we're ending the stream.
The enemy
This'll-
is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
This will give me time to take pre-workout. So let me get the pre-workout deposited in said cup, and then put the water in.
Reinforcements are inbound. Hold the line.
Water and cup. Very little amount of water. It's going to be a very intense drink. But I'm going to put this to the side for now. And help out. Boom. 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 Ooh, yeah. easy. Boom. I think we're pretty much in the clear here. Waves remaining. Boom, boom. There we go. Another wave cleared. It's honestly very easy. Bullets. Alright, this is quite easy. Alright, only 2 more waves remain.
That's
Mission
the last of
complete.
them. Objective is secure. Let's go
Sweet.
home.
We got a working reactor blueprint. Perfect. Alright. That will be the end of the stream. The gaming stream. We're going to hop over to the workout stream here shortly. So I'll probably be back here in like the next 10 to 20 minutes roughly. So appreciate everyone for hopping in here. Lots of fun. We've got a pull day today for the workout stream. So hitting back, biceps, rear delts, and abs. Cool. So appreciate you all for being here. We'll see you guys soon here. So appreciate you all. Love you all, of course. Until next time. Peace.